they're posing for a picture.
I was a bit much.
I'm gonna try and start a painting today. Ugh, we'll see how it goes. You know, the last few attempts to ignite the creative spark didn't really work well. I started doing the color blocking. It's actually with oil. I'm not very familiar with oil. So yeah, this painting is my first proper time using this medium. For all you know, this is gonna take me like a week to finish. Yeah, just starting to add some details, just bit by bit. With the oils, it really does take a long time to dry. So when I'm waiting for one part to dry, like here, I can move on to the rocks first. But yeah, slowly starting to add detail. I wasn't really feeling it when I first painted. I just thought, because back then when I would paint, I would just feel excitement, the adrenaline. But so I did the blocking and then had to wait for it to dry. And the next day, the morning, I noticed that, oh, you know, I'm sort of looking forward to it. And then the next day, I was looking forward to adding little bits. And now it's the fourth day, and yeah, I'm just really enjoying just sitting there, just being so present in the moment. Just me and my paintbrush. I actually tried to look for classes. A lot of the classes like clashes with the kids and their school drop off and pick up time. So then I looked online, so I signed up with this guy. He's called Michael James something, but he's really, really good. But I find myself getting quite frustrated following because I couldn't quite get it the way he was doing it. And I realized what I needed to do was to turn off my laptop, just shut it and just paint on my own. Because before, what I thought was I needed to learn the proper technique, how to master the sky, how to master the water. But then I realized what I really, really, really needed was just painting for pleasure, just being in the moment. I'll work on this layer and then I'm going to eventually keep moving and then I'll do the foreground. But yeah, but we're sort of getting there. Just taking a break from the painting and making some lunch. So I have some sugar snap peas, some asparagus, and oh my goodness guys, most important is this sauce. This sauce is from IKEA and it's so good. It's good with everything. Chubby turned 13. Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up a little cake that I ordered for her, so I hope she likes it. But yeah, she's always been very independent, very loyal and sweet. Aren't you? Do you wanna go outside? Woo! That's so cute. Good boy. Very gentle. It's Chubby's turn. I went into B&Q to grab some paint for my shed because I want to color a different color. And I ended up ordering some garden furniture. I just loved the idea of sitting outside drinking a cup of tea. As you can see, it's just plastic, and the whole reason was I just figured I don't have to worry about, you know, having it covered and rust and stuff. But I've got this color delicate pine here. Wow.
Here, Peppa, big Peppa.
Typical. I've got this stuff. It's called paint and varnish remover. And yeah, you're supposed to let it sit, right, for up to an hour and then scrub. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so the thing when using this is to make sure that you keep your dogs and kids out of sight. So yeah, I think it just sort of breaks it down. And then your metal scrub just kind of files it away. So we have another one here. You see the green paint behind it. Yeah, it's been, I would say 3 weeks since I've touched this painting, so I need to go back and finish it. So I did here, and started to work around here. I don't know, at this point, who knows when I'm gonna finish this, if I'll finish it. It's because I ran out of the stuff. Like when you're working with oils, it's not like acrylics where you can just rinse out water. I noticed I was getting quite lightheaded quite often when I was painting, and it was the turpentine. Even though like I had my windows open and everything, I was just getting a bit woozy. These outdoor cushion covers are from Shein, and yeah, the solar lamp is from B&M. And then when you buy a parasol, it doesn't come with the base. You can put weights. So each quarter costs £25. So I had a really good friend recommend me to get concrete slabs. So a £5 each versus spending 25 each. It's just amazing, like just what a little bit of paint can do to a shed. Just really gives it a new look. Good morning. So today I'm on my way to the vet. You know, I've noticed lately Chubby's been doing like a lip quiver. So I knew like something must be wrong. And yeah, she just doesn't seem as herself. So basically, Chubby needs a dental. And it's causing her pain, so she needs some teeth removed. So this would be the first time she would need her teeth removed. So the only thing is she's 13 years old and she has a heart murmur, a grade 4 heart murmur. So as a candidate, you know, generally an elderly dog with a heart condition, you wouldn't just put a dog through anesthesia. So I talked to the vet and I said, do you think she really needs it? So the vet was very reassuring. You know, she said Chubby is a relatively healthy dog and they're gonna do blood work before they continue. But it just scares me. You know, especially with smaller dogs with smaller jaws, they will tend to have more dental issues, but Chubby has always been really good. But I feel so bad because I know, you know, she's gonna feel all afterwards, but hopefully she'll start feeling better soon enough. I love you, Chubby. I love you. Oh my goodness, just couldn't help but just feel emotional leaving. You know, I feel so bad leaving her and she looks so scared. Just, you know, she's my baby. I just hope she'll be okay. I've got my nachos, I got my dip, I'm gonna stress eat. Hello. We just got back from a walk. Okay, Domo. Oh, baby. She's so happy, guys. I haven't seen her lip quiver once. Please don't mind the nasally voice. Still got a cold. So yeah, she got back yesterday evening and she was just so tired and like dozed up because her paws kept slipping. Yeah, she was in bed all night. She usually has sumis every night, even at 13. Last night she was so tired and so comfortable. She had a good night's sleep. It's been almost a week since Chubby got some of her teeth removed and she is just worlds apart. You know, I remember like talking to the vet and I'm like, does she really need it? So that's the thing about getting a second vet's opinion, right? The first vet was like, you know, I guess if she's not really showing signs. But then the second vet told me that dogs are really good at masking pain. He was just saying she's 13 years old and you just want the rest of her years to be comfortable. So I think, you know, I can totally understand why some people would be hesitant because it's so personal and it really does depend on the dog and their health. What was really reassuring for me was that she said, you know what, if she was coming in today and, you know, she was getting a procedure, I wouldn't be like, ugh. So it's really weighing out the pros and cons. And, you know, Chubby's always been a pretty happy dog, but I've noticed that I thought it was like an age thing where she'd like to sit on her own. But, you know, after getting her teeth removed, I find that she just sits on her company a lot. Like, she likes to spend time in the same room as us instead of going off in a different room. When Domo actually removed his teeth, he actually ended up putting on weight and eating much better. We're just randomly hanging by the stairs. I love you guys. I love you. So she's got 2 at the front removed and 2 at the side. Also noticed that she's snoring less. And I wonder if it could be due to the swelling. There was some sort of like obstruction. I hope you guys stay as healthy and happy as you can for the rest of your lives. I love you. You're the best dogs. You're the best dogs. I think they're posing for a picture.